She got knocked up, she's in the family way. Do-do-do-do-do. The deed was done with no foreplay. Do-do-do-do-do. She didn't have a chance, the rapist took the lead. She could do nothing to stop the dirty deed. With a knife to her throat, she had nothing much to say. She was in a bind, didn't know what to do. Took his to feed, and I'm telling you, she was living on the street with no fixed revenue. On a teeny weeny budget, she had no birth control. Do-do-do-do-do. So abstinence was her motto. Do-do-do-do-do. That night the dice were loaded and the deck was stacked. The ovulating egg wasn't turning back. From the ovary down the fallopian tube it did go. When those two gametes met, a zygote was formed. Now this poor woman was an object of scorn, another statistic in the cruel ledger of life. The cops did nothing, they couldn't give a fuck. Do-do-do-do-do. She was just more trash, that's a pain in the butt. Do-do-do-do-do. She sought an abortion, but the clinic was closed. Something to do with Wade versus Roe. She'd run out of options and was shit out of luck. Some lady did tell her there's a way out for you. Do-do-do-do-do. I know a guy who knows a guy who knows what to do. Do-do-do-do-do. He's not exactly kosher, but he can do the dirty deed. He can get rid of that thing you don't need. It's a hell of a lot better than another rugrat at your feet. So she went to a back room off an alleyway. Do-do-do-do-do. A few bucks was all that you had to pay. Do-do-do-do-do. Her two kids were hanging out under a tarp on the street. From dumpster diving they had found a tasty treat, a half a salami sandwich that some dude didn't eat. The coat hanger went in and the fetus came out. Do-do-do-do-do. In spite of the pain she wanted to laugh and shout. Do-do-do-do-do. Though she was miffed by the bleeding, she went on her way. She grabbed her kids and was going to say that everything's going to be okay. An ambulance arrived at the scene of the crime. Do-do-do-do-do. The hemorrhage was staunched in the nick of time. Do-do-do-do-do. But our poor girl couldn't pay the cost. The medical team said, "Go get lost," and an infection ensued and stole her life away. Her kids were put into foster care. Do-do-do-do-do. They were sexually abused and fell into disrepair. Do-do-do-do-do. So if you want to ban abortions, go right ahead. In the wake of your decisions, there will be countless dead and countless more who will lead lives of misery.